warm good morning to the esteemed jury, distinguished members of ICT Academy, and everyone gathered here today. Myself, Anushree Mohanram, and I want to begin with a question for you all. Have you ever wondered what sets some individuals very different from the others? Why do some people seem to achieve more, grow faster, and adapt effortlessly? Is it talent, luck, or is there something much more deeper at play? The answer to all of these questions are very simple, yet extremely powerful. Hunger. No, I'm not talking about the hunger that is satisfied by food. I'm talking about the hunger of the mind. A profound desire for knowledge, an insatiable thirst for learning, and a constant drive to grow. This is the secret that sets extraordinary people apart from the ordinary. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings me to my topic for the day. Hungry brains travel faster. In the next 10 minutes, I want to take you all on a journey where we explore the power of keeping our brains hungry and nourishing it at all times. Let us reflect on this mental hunger for a moment. In today's evolving world, changes occur faster than we blink. Everything around us is evolving so fast. Let it be technology, science, or even social media. Skills that were relevant yesterday may soon lose importance tomorrow. So the only way you keep pace in this world is to keep feeding your mind. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest minds in history, once said, "I have no special talents, I'm just passionately curious." It was not just his curiosity, but his relentless hunger for knowledge that led to groundbreaking discoveries. Without his unyielding thirst for knowledge and the will to keep feeding his hungry brains at all times, we wouldn't have seen all those advancements that we see today. This is a perfect example that talent and luck aren't everything. It's the will to keep learning and keep evolving. Allow me to share a personal experience that solidified this lesson in my life. Recently, I was working on a college project. While I had the basic knowledge of what to do and how to do it, going through the project requirements, I felt overwhelmed. The complexity was daunting. While it was very easy for me to just give up and stick to what I already know, I decided to embrace my curiosity. I reached out to online communities, watched tutorials, and spent hours learning concepts that I was not even aware before. And let me tell you, when my project was done, that moment was incredible. This experience was more than just completing my project. Through the process of feeding my hungry brain with all the possible relevant information, not only did I end up gaining a skill, I also discovered my passion for coding, which I thought I never had. And let me tell you, no one is born knowing what their passions are or where your interest falls. It's through the process of feeding your hungry brain you end up truly discovering who you are. Let's broaden this idea a bit. Think about lifelong learning. Have you ever wondered why young children constantly keep asking questions? They are naturally curious. They want to know how things work, why things are the way they are, and they are never afraid or embarrassed to ask why repeatedly. But the sad truth is, as we grow older, we lose some of this curiosity. We stop asking questions and start accepting the things the way they are. But why should we? Why let the fear of being wrong stop you from asking questions? Why do you stop being curious? And most importantly, why do you stop asking what if? The very question that leads to innovation. Remember, this spark of childlike curiosity must remain alive within us at all times. As William Author wisely stated, curiosity is the wick in the candle of learning. You must ask yourself, What's next? What more can I learn? Every question you ask and every knowledge you seek is going to add brightness to your path. Take Steve Jobs, for example. He wasn't an engineer by trade, but he had an insatiable curiosity for how technology could interact with design. His success wasn't merely about being intelligent. It was about maintaining a hunger for new ideas, new ways to create, and the next big innovation. The end result of his hunger was an innovation as great as the iPhone, which has fundamentally transformed the way we live today. Now, coming to the most important factor, how do you guys remain relevant in this fast-pacing world? Simple, by feeding your hungry brain, by learning new things, by exploring new ideas, and always staying curious of the world around you. Mahatma Gandhi encapsulated this perfectly when he said, "Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever." This principle of continuous learning and always nourishing your brain is going to foster your personal growth. Now, talking about individuals who embody this growth mindset, it would be an honor to mention Elon Musk. He is a person who dives into unfamiliar fields, let it be artificial intelligence, space exploration, or electric cars. His relentless hunger for learning and constantly exploring new things has been a key to his success. Now, unlocking your potential begins with cultivating your hungry brain. It's a choice we make every day, a decision to stay curious, ask questions, and always embrace learning. If you truly want to feed your hungry brain, you must be ready to step out of your comfort zone. Why? Because growth doesn't happen when you're comfortable. It happens when you're challenged. It's easy to cling to what you already know, but that's not where the magic lies. Every new thing you learn is not only going to expand your knowledge base, but strengthen your self-confidence and self-belief. Every new skill, every new lesson learned is going to build you up with resilience for the challenges ahead tomorrow. While we cultivate this hungry brain, let's envision a future where our communities and classrooms are filled with youngsters fueled by an insatiable hunger for knowledge. Young innovators unafraid to dive into the unknown. Scientists pushing boundaries of what's possible. And most importantly, leaders recognizing that the pursuit of knowledge is lifelong learning. This vision is not just a dream. It can very easily become a reality if we commit to nurture our hungry brain. As we approach the end of our journey, I would like to echo the words of Satya Nadella. He emphasizes that a learn-it-all mindset is far more valuable than a know-it-all mindset. As nobody here knows everything, we just have the ability to learn everything. And let me tell you, the moment you feel you've learned enough, you've fed your mind enough, you've already stopped growing. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. And on top of all this, you need to foster a mindset that sees every experience around you as an opportunity to learn. Every success, every failure, and every challenge in life presents with a chance to grow. So to everyone present here, I challenge all of you to discover something that is going to keep feeding your hungry brain. It can be a skill that you wanted to learn, a book that you wanted to read, or a hobby that you wanted to pursue. Feed your hungry brain. Embrace curiosity. Ignite growth and unlock your true potential. Thank you all and have a great day ahead.
That was a very good, thought-provoking speech, Anushree.
Thank you, Ma'am.
I think all of us in the technology industry, right, we get this one sentence told to us on our first day, right? No question is a stupid question, right? So I think your talk was around that point. So one thing I wanted to ask was, what do you think is stopping people from asking those questions?
Uh, Thank you for the question, ma'am. I personally feel as we grow older, the main reason that we stop asking questions is the fear of being wrong and also the fear of being judged. What if I ask a question and I end up being judged that I don't know anything about it? Or it can also be that, is it wrong to ask a question at that point? Will my answer for their questions be wrong? This is the main reason that we all, as we mature, we stop asking questions. We come into our own bubble and just start accepting things around us. So I feel that is the reason why people stop asking questions.
Um, Anushree,
Yes, sir.
with the world and our lives being more overwhelmed with more entertainment, right? You look at everywhere it is entertainment, right? When that is happening around us, how do you think we can inspire young generation to have a hungry brain and learn consistently?
Okay, thank you for the question, sir. So, yes, there's a lot of entertainment around us, but as a young generation, time is all we have left. Hungry brain. Maintaining a hungry brain and remaining curiosity is not only aligned to the textbooks and the educational content that we learn. Even the entertainment that's around us, it can teach us, which can take us to growth in our life. So, a hungry brain, we have to keep it for every experience in our life, and we must always maintain it. Just staying curious of everything happening around us is the key to maintaining a hungry brain and feeding it efficiently. So that's how I feel the young generation should have it. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you all.